guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing a bookish type of video. I'm going to be showing you my reading journal because I finished it for the year, not this year. I started it last year and into this year, so I did finish like that time period that I started last year in September, so I'm going to be showing you that. Sorry about the weird lighting. I don't know, I'm trying to film this before I go to work, so I'm kind of rushing, kind of not, but weird lighting, sorry. I'm going to flip the camera and show you my book journal and everything. But this is my book journal. I don't remember what, oh, it's a SEQES notebook. I don't know if y'all can see it down here. It might not focus. Yeah, there you go. This is my notebook that I'm using. I did get this on Amazon. Yeah, I bought this on Amazon. It's a little bit cheaper than an Archer and Olive. It does have thick pages. I don't know if the GSM or whatever the thickness is, but yes. And then for my photos, I use my Sprocket, my HP Sprocket. I love this thing. I bought this on Amazon. This makes the perfect size photos that I like, and it's not like paper. It's glossy, and it's very professional for my journal, so yes. I don't know the sizing, but you can literally look up an HP Sprocket on Amazon. I have no idea if there's different models, but this is the one that I bought. I don't know the model of this, but yes. And then I do buy the little inserts. I buy like a 5-pack or something on Amazon as well. So yeah, this lighting is whack. But yeah, let me flip. I can't even take myself seriously. Let me flip the camera and show you all this before I need to go to work. So let's go. Okay guys, it might be a little shaky because I don't have the right tripod for this. Let me move my computer back so you get a full, with good lighting and everything, full view. This is my journal. Like I said, I love it. It's the little olive tree. So in the beginning, I wrote my name, obviously. Here you can see I just did this, whatever font. I don't know. I made this up. But yeah, that was my font for like the yearly spreads, I guess you could say. Like my beginning stuff. So yeah, this journal just belongs to me. I just wrote my name, short and sweet. And then, I don't know what happened, but when I printed these, it did not print green like this. So I don't know if like over time my paper, ink, whatever, I don't know, it got messed up. But it like got all messed up, and I wanted to do like a reading collage, which I don't think I'm gonna do this again because the glue warped my paper. I don't know if you can see, it's like all warped, and it turned it super green. So that's kind of sucky, but I tried to make it cute and whatever, but there's that. And then my goal is to read 35 books, and yes, I did not do a good job. You guys can see I only finished 16 books for that year, but this is what I did. I did the same font, and then yes, this is what I did. So I'm gonna probably do another goal page for next year, but yeah, this is just what I did for that one. And then I decided to do my favorite book for each month. So we started in September, so it goes September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April. These were just my favorite books. April, May, June, I didn't read any books, sadly. June, July, and then I ended in August. So I did September to August of this year. So September of last year into August of this year. So that's what I did. And then this was my cover page. I do basically everything like a bullet journal, and yes, my battery's about to die, but it's okay. So this was September's cover page. It's like a little bulletin board type of thing going on. And then I decided to do a Did I Read Today? So it's a reading tracker. So I just colored in the boxes for the days that I read, and I did like the same theme. And here's where I did my reviews. Now this layout changed throughout the year, you'll see, because I was like, I don't know how I want to do this, but here's the books that I read, and then the star rating, and then like what I thought. Basically all my reviews are on Goodreads, which is in my link tree listed down below, so if you want to see that, you can. And also I make TikToks. I didn't during these months, but later on I started making TikTok videos of the books that I read. So if you want a more in-depth what I thought about each book, you can go on my TikTok. But for these ones, they're on Goodreads because I didn't start doing TikTok videos at this time period. But I read Let's Get Lost by Addie Alsad, and then People We Meet on Vacation by Emily Henry, and then I always did monthly stats, which I believe I stopped doing this at some point. But I just did like the number of books I read and then the number of pages. So this was September. Gorgeous. And here is October, which I absolutely love. This is like a pumpkin boba theme. It's so cute. Did I read today? Got my reading tracker. Also, I believe this is when I did not start school yet. I was not in school yet. so I had lots of time to read. Yes, I only read one book. I read The X-Hex by Aaron Sterling, so these are my stats. Very boring, but yeah, I only read one book. Listen guys, I'm a slow reader and I don't read a lot, so I love reading, but I'm so slow. And then, okay guys, I knew my camera was gonna die, but anywho, let me move this out of the way. This was November, which I absolutely loved. It's like a moth theme. It's so cute. Most of my ideas are not my own ideas. I get a lot of ideas from Pinterest, so don't let me fool you. This is not my own work, but yeah, I did a moth theme. So cute. Did I read today? This was more of a minimalistic theme. I absolutely loved it. Yeah, cute. I only read one book. Yeah, so my stats are very bad, but this was The Kiss Curse by Aaron Sterling, the second book in the duology, I guess you could call it. There's only 2 books in that little series, but yeah, you can see my rating. Here's December, which, oh, I love this. As you can see, like, in my reading journal, I did a lot of more, like, handwritten artwork, and then my bullet journal, I obviously do more stickers, which I will show you guys that at the end of the year. But yeah, look, I love this. Did I read today? Kind of sucky, but I just love this so much. I only read one book. What's The Christmas Fix by Lucy Score. Here are my monthly stats if you're curious. I mean, you can pause the video if you want to read anything. Look at anything, copy ideas, I don't care. Pause it, take your time guys. But I love this one. And then January was like a sun theme. This one I'm really not happy with. Like, I don't know. It's like not drawn perfectly, and like, I don't know. I could have done a better theme for January, but I didn't know what to do. Did I read today? Yeah, I sucked this month, and I only read one book, which was The Holiday Switch by Tiff Marcello, I believe. Yeah. Anywho, my stats were sad. Yeah. Also, I hate like leaving all this white space. Like, I don't know. Next year, I might switch it up or do something. I don't know. Where I cover the whole page. I don't know. Here we have February, which is gorgeous. Like, absolutely gorgeous. Do you guys see this? Gorgeous. This took a lot of work, and I was like so like proud of myself for doing this because I've never used markers and blended before like this, so I was so proud, and I loved this font. But yeah, I did not do very good reading, but I absolutely loved this, and my mom was so proud too. So yes, I did read a lot of books though. So we have What Happens at Midnight, Mikhail Walters, Love on the Brain by Allie Hazelwood, and then Love and Gelato by Jenna Evans Welsh, I believe. Here's my stats. But I absolutely like loved this theme, and I was so proud because I read 3 books. So I was so proud. Oh, this one I was so proud too because I did all this blending and stuff, but this was for March. I just did a little, what are these flowers? Tulips. I did tulip theme, and I loved this. Yeah, I did not read a lot that month. But yeah, I read 2 books. Loath to Love You. This is kind of like 3 books in one. They're just little like novellas, but whatever. And then Tell Me 3 Things. Yeah, I didn't do any stats. So this is, I believe, when I stopped doing stats, monthly stats, because I didn't know. I don't know. This one is so cute. It kind of gives Taylor Swift vibes. I don't know why, but it's April. Yeah, I didn't read that much, but I absolutely love the disco theme, as you guys can see, and I read 2 books. Did I read any more books? No. I read 2 books in April, so I read Out of My Mind. If you have not read this, please read this. It will change your life on people with cerebral palsy, but I loved that. And then The Girls in the Garden. I was not very happy with that one, but yeah, I loved my disco theme. Okay, May, I did a, what is this character's name? Studio Ghibli. This is what this is from, and yes, I love all those movies. Literally in the summer, me and my boyfriend like binge watched like every single one, but I love this. Yeah, I sucked bad reading. I only read 1 book. It was In 5 Years. Yeah. July was a kiwi theme. Oh, this is gorgeous. This is so gorgeous. Oh, June, I didn't read any books. Did I say that? Yeah, June, I didn't read any books, guys. But yeah, look, I read The Woman in Me. This is more of like a autobiography, like about her life and everything. So this is when I started to switch up my layouts, as you guys can see. So I started doing like the title, the author, and then I did the format I read it in. Most of these are paperback. the genre and then how many pages the book had, and then I did the synopsis. And some of them like were super long, so I just wrote ... and like y'all can look it up. And then I just did my own review and my rating. So I changed up the layout, but I absolutely loved it. So August I did like a cowboy theme. This one's so cute. Oh, this one's gorgeous. And then I did a different type of reading tracker, which didn't really plan out. Like I got bored of it, so yeah. I love this Howdy Partner. And yeah, I read Malibu Rising this month. Okay, yeah. So I read Malibu Rising, and this was the last month for that yearly period. My page is like falling out, but yeah. Gorgeous. And yes, October is next, but I'm going to show that in my next yearly run through and stuff. But yeah, I just love doing my reading journal. It makes me so happy. Let me flip the camera. Okay guys, the lighting's crappy, but anywho guys, I love doing my reading journal. It makes me so happy, and also I love documenting all the books I read. And yes, I'm trying to read more and more, but I'm just busy with work and school, so yeah. But that was my reading journal for, it was last year into this year, so this year is starting in October, but I'm probably gonna like just start October, November, December, and then like include the rest of next year, so those 3 months will be a part of next year. But yeah, I just love it so much. And yes, if you guys like these types of videos, comment down below, subscribe, like, comment, do all that. And yeah, I will see you guys next week. Bye.